So we had over 80 cars, we had 2 tracks. Of course there were a lot of crashes, but I think that's just what makes Gunsai what it is. We are back in Japan, but we are at Gunsai, ready to go. Komaba-san, he has brought the shanties. This thing is ridiculous. Actually underneath it's very similar to the wagon. In the rear it's got NA MX-5 subframes and stuff. And he said that he wants me to try and drift it today. Probably not the event to try and drift, like with all the trees and stuff, but June said this is, obviously we've got a big pit space. He's like, oh, just go out and do some like drifting in the pit. So it's like, that's how casual and crazy this event is. But yeah, first he's made it. As we seen yesterday, the boys showed up with down a fender, unfortunately, but it's Gunsai. It's probably going to be maybe a couple of scratches on that thing by the end of today. But yeah, just getting set up. The merch, June's got his hardcore merch. We've got Casey here with his S13, he's going to be shredding. So yeah, can't wait to get out there with the boys. It's Japan, mate. There's just so much freaking talent out here, you know. It's really cool. Young, and the driver's like 12 or 13 is going to be sending it today. And then so a lot of the cars from that were literally just at Dori Dori like 2 weeks ago. Some really pristine looking cars. Formula D champ, Yamashita. So you've got, you know, all walks of life, all different levels, skill sets, car builds. It's going to be a fun day. He's got the Hot Wheels. 楽しみですか?
Slowly. Slowly. Okay. Yeah!
Now please do not take the serenity and the quiet for granted. This is hell on earth.
How do you convert PDF to JPG? I don't know. How do you convert PDF to JPG? I don't know. Well, I said, how do you convert PDF to JPG? I don't know. No, how do you convert PDF to JPG? I don't know.
But clutch slipping.
Wow, why?
Yeah, but it's okay. When it gets hot, then it grips.
Oh!
Windows cruise, but high spin.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. So maybe today, okay. Yabai? Miura-san! Miura-san! Yes! First passenger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, that was freaking sick. First laps and passenger Miura-san. How freaking good. Let's go, bro. my gosh, this thing is so sick. Sugoi. Arigato.
Arigato.
Toge? Oh, Motogashi. Oh, we've got a spare car now. Now they've said Toge, so this thing might end up on the Toge, which will make for some sick photos. Quite hard because the handbrake's like not really responsive. It's still like a cable handbrake on it, but oh man, that was a lot of fun.
Best part about my job, taking this guy for a ride. Oh man, so it's been a long time coming.
Finally.
Yes, finally. Oh, so good. But yeah, what an event. Obviously you've seen the last run. Clutch is absolutely gone. I could barely even move out of this pit. But because of the carbon triple plates at high RPM, it would like grab. They're just very inconsistent. But best part of my job is that I get to take today Naoto, Hong, and Kawato riding shotgun. You and June and Miura-san. Arigato. Oh, domo arigato. So sick.
Best part about today was hot laps. It is the best part of my job, is getting to take my friends, my families, my supporters, or my partners, sponsors, whoever it is, riding shotgun. And today I managed to take Kawato-san. So Kawato, all these years we've been like best mates since we met in Japan. And for us, I think the highlight for me was taking Kawato-san today, riding shotgun. We got Hong in the passenger seat, Naoto-san, I got Miura-san from Rocket Bunny, we got Jun-san, the founder of Hardcore and organizer of the whole event. So that was definitely the highlight. But I think for me, like this year, for our partners, Mazda, Toyo, Red Bull, you know, the main partners, for them to be able to allow me to cherry pick these events for not going into competition here in Japan and running these fan events. Dori Dori, Gunsai, we've got Mazda Fan Fest, Toyo Fan Fest, and where I can really engage with my fans. And that's not just by being here and having merch and signing posters, but actually engaging with them on the track, like door to door. And I think that's the freaking highlight. From 2 weeks ago being at Dori Dori, the amount of photos, the amount of stuff I've been tagged in, videos, Instagram, YouTube, like, it's just incredible, of the props and the opportunities of people being able to go door to door with Thirsty. So we had over 80 cars, we had 2 tracks. Of course there were a lot of crashes, so a lot of downtime when a car left, but I think that's just what makes Gunsai what it is. Arguably we've gone from Dori Dori, which I was like, man, this is the sickest event I've done in Japan, to Gunsai, which is definitely the craziest event. Ripping around with Shane and Casey, like chasing those boys. Robbie Nishida, I got to chase Robbie this morning. He had a little Hachiroku, so like, man, this is drifting, and this is how freaking cool it is. And for the people that are like trying to hustle to think to make it, well, to make it's not really the word, but to live it out as a career or to just have fun with it, that think competition is the way. I'm telling you, like, from being here and winning championships in Japan, I've experienced the highest level of like drifting. I've been very fortunate to be and have those opportunities. But honestly, coming out on events like this where you've got dudes in like full missile MX-5s and just all sorts, all different walks of life. You got husband, wife, like that have got cars together and just enjoying it. You know, some of these cars I'll rock up here today with 4 tires and have been shredding all day. And because of the high speed, low power, big commitment, it just makes for really exciting driving to drive and really exciting to watch. So yeah, freaking Gunsai, I'm coming back.
And just as quickly as it arrived, the carnage is over. Thank you so much for watching. Good night.